I'm gonna be honest. I don't know what surgery Big Mother could get to stop what's going on with his body. I don't know what tubes you can tie. I don't know what lap you can put a band around. But that is out of control. What's the righteous word? It's your boy Gangland Neem, aka Neiman IB for the E. Man, golly, I don't know y'all. Remember that, and we back with another video, new video. Shout out to all my good people, man. Sorry I ain't been around. It's my birthday all weekend. Yesterday was my actual birthday, and shout out my family. Shout out my family for taking care of me. Shout out all the good people who sent super chats, cash apps, and gifts. I appreciate y'all, man, because nobody had to do any of that. You know what I'm saying? I greatly appreciate that. Yesterday was the start of my new year. You know what I mean? My personal new year. And things going to be better and better and better. Know that. Hope y'all doing good out there. But if this is your first time to the channel, like and subscribe off the back. Off the back, don't troll me. If this is your first time to the channel, shame on you. We about to get to this content. Kiwi Head Lush, and I think that's my boy Kenny Malice up there. My boy Kenny Malice done got to the Zest desk. Shout out, bro. Shout out my dog. They up there clowning Big Mother. Humiliation ritual if I've ever seen one. We know this guy's battling with his weight, right? He said he was getting his tubes tied publicly. Who publicly says something like, I'm getting my tubes tied because I can't control my eating? We watch him get bigger and bigger every episode. The prescription denim ain't working. The Frupa denim been not working. I don't know what's going on. But with friends like No Jumper, with friends like Adams and No Jumper, golly, y'all. But look, but we about to get straight into this. Is jokes. I was like, oh, I'm about to do this because this is just funny. Y'all want to laugh? Here you go. Shout out to the best. Shout out YouTube, man. I love y'all. Let's start this up. This is disgusting. Cause no niggas had no conversation like this about me. Ain't no way.
Or what about when Flakko gets the lap band, and then we'll probably start to have a way bigger percentage of female viewers because he's about to be hot as
for the Love of Flakko reality show.
I mean, I just feel like Flakko is probably going to look so good that a lot of us are going to have a hard time keeping our hands off.
You might have to just touch that. You feel me?
For sure. Like,
yeah.
I think probably I could see myself spending a couple $100,000 on settlements towards Flakko once he has this surgery.
You should just send him it preemptively. Be like, this is like, you feel me?
Yeah. Instead of like, I molest you and then you sue me.
Yeah.
I will give you $100,000 for X.
That's disgusting. First off, I want to say that. And Big Mother will never look the way you guys are describing it. I don't know what y'all thinking, man. You see all that body? I said, do you see all that body? Let's continue.
X number of ass grabs and titty shakes and all the other things that I want to do to him.
Ain't gonna be no titties.
I'm going to. I don't want to do it right now. But I assume that I will want to.
He's been very vague about like the nature of his procedure. You might know more than me, like, but with me, he hasn't like told me exactly what he's got going on.
Stomach stapling, I think.
Okay.
He's been vague about the information on his procedure because he probably doesn't want anybody to know. So I'm gonna ask you, Adam. Was the staples stomach staples? He's too fat, so he's getting stomach staples. Leave it to Kiwi-headed No Jumper. Blow it all up. Blow it all up. Big Mother, you should have kept that to yourself. I thought to myself, right? I said, yo, when I heard him say that, I said, no, he didn't just say that. Now he know I be watching this shit. I know he didn't just say that. I know he didn't say he was getting his tummy tucked, his tubes tied live. I know he didn't say that. Not when Gangland Neem be on the clips. I know he didn't say that, but he did. That's how down bad gang is. I'm not even gonna lie to you. Like, I just need y'all niggas to know when I come through here a bit skinnier, I got my tummy tucked.
Yeah, because
That's my guess.
Because I feel like that's not his primary issue, or it might be. I'm not a doctor.
I think it is because, well, I think, you know,
Dog his thighs,
what?
like his like legs, and shit. Like,
Not his stomach.
I think that's like probably a thing too, though.
So you don't know what the stomach staple surgery is?
No, I mean,
Gastric bypass?
yeah, gastric bypass.
It makes you eat less.
Right, I do. I understand that.
So it'll affect the rest of your body. Like you gain fat in your legs and the rest of your body the same way that you gain it. Like when it's called a stomach staple.
No, I understand that, but okay.
A stomach staple is fucking crazy. I just want to say, again, but he rich and all, I guess that's cool, right? But yo, son is getting a surgery to prevent him from eating so much because he can't control it himself. He can't say, damn, look how big I've gotten. He's not looking back at all the episodes. He's like, damn, I used to be 2 humans smaller. Big Mother used to be 2 humans smaller. Just want to throw that out there. Can't control it himself, so he needs staples on his stomach. He needs his tubes tied so he can no longer eat as much as he eats. That's wild to me. No discipline, no nothing. That's crazy to me, y'all. Especially as a nigga who get up every single day and be in the gym. That is wild. Having zero self-control over something like eating, bro. Like, damn, bro, do some fork downs.
Okay, but there's still there's so many different things that entails. Because first,
And those thighs are crazy. What's the tummy tuck gonna do for those thighs?
there's the removing of it's not just they like staple it. First, they're gonna remove like a great deal of fat, right? Like it doesn't.
No, that's liposuction.
Oh, so there's no like.
No, they just go in. They
different. So it's
like.
just okay.
From what I understand, they basically like put like a knot in your stomach.
So you can't eat as much, and that's the only. So
I hung out with a girl when I was like 20 or something who had this surgery, who was very fat, regardless of having the surgery. It was probably one of the fattest women I've ever had sex with. But either way, we went to Whataburger
and like threw that in casually.
Yeah, I still think about how gross that was and how weird it is that I actually that girl. But
fire,
Ricky. Ugh. But we went to Whataburger and I ate like a burger and fries. She ordered like the French toast sticks and tapped out before she finished one French toast stick. They're like this big. And it was like, she's blaming it on the surgery. Maybe she had just gotten the surgery, so she didn't have enough time to like lose all the weight she was going to.
What Big Mama need to stop doing is drinking chicken grease by the gallon. It's something going on, gang, because it's just you just don't get that damn big. Nigga be like, oh, nigga eat, nigga rich. Look, gang. Look, gang, I'm doing all right. I'm doing all right. I could never look like that. I just want you to know. Like, that's crazy. I think it's something else going on, bruh. He be up there with muscle milks in nobody's gym but drinking muscle milk. He be up there with gallons of water. I think all that is fraud because, again, I be seeing him and Kiwi Head. Kiwi Head, I don't know, Kiwi Head, he fluctuates. He look like might be getting skinny. This is what I can tell you. Kiwi Head ain't getting no damn bigger. That for damn show. Kiwi Head ain't getting no damn bigger. You see Kiwi Head up there with his water bottle, drinking his water. Big Mother, what do you have a gallon of water for? I don't think that's water. So I'm saying, I think you drinking chicken grease or something. I ain't gonna lie. Because there's no way you get that damn big and you're drinking muscle milks and water. No way. Let's continue.
I have to lose eventually. But either way, like it was like she literally ate like 80 calories and was stuffed.
You was on your shallow Hal.
I had a family member who actually had the surgery, and like one time I did go out to eat with them, and she could only eat soups for like.
Yeah, there's probably a lot of that. That's why it's gonna be weird to see if it impacts. Well, I don't know if Flacco's getting this.
What if he doesn't?
He's getting a lap band, he said.
Lap band. It's like the same thing, right?
I've asked him a bunch of times too, because I'm curious, like, bro, and last time he was saying the band.
Yeah,
Okay.
so they don't
that's
they don't cut out your stomach. They put like a band, so it basically makes it much smaller.
Okay, but then when you start losing weight,
That's crazy. Bro said a band, a net. So they put, I don't even know where to begin or like, so they putting like a net around you. Bro got mesothelioma. Bro got mesothelioma. Gang. Y'all pay attention. He got mesothelioma. I know what's going on. He's a brackhead.
if you're, and I don't know how much Flacco weighs, but if you lose a certain amount of weight, you just chill out, Tommy.
Tommy just laughing his ass off.
It's not even funny, dog. Like, when he loses weight, he's gonna have just loose hanging skin that just like
That's
drags to the ground. Like,
he's gonna have to cross that bridge at some point.
okay, so that's kind of what I was like. So what's it?
But some people's skin surprisingly snaps back pretty well. But a lot,
Not when it's over 100.
I think he's probably like, if he really wants to like look like Bandman Kevo, he's probably gonna have to get a lot of that.
That's what I'm saying. So this is like a multi-faceted procedure. It's not just gonna be.
Do you ever see a person who's so fat that like when they lift their arm?
That's crazy. The nigga Lush said, Big Mother is getting a 6-course surgery. Lush said, Big Mother is getting a 6-course surgery. First comes the mesh, then comes the staples, then comes the scooper. Like, bro, what? What? All this because niggas can't do some fork downs because niggas have no self-control? That's why? That's crazy. Oh, what? That's crazy. He all mesothelioma. That's wild, bro. Ain't no way. Ain't no way I'm getting surgery for something that I could do myself. Hey, we understand all that other stuff. Like, what? Hold on, bro. Are you trying to get a mommy makeover or something, gang? Because again, this don't make no sense. You trying to lift your buns or something, gang? Are you trying to get a breast lift? What's going on? Because I'm not understanding this. You say you be in the gym training with who? But niggas need mesh nets, knots in their stomach, tubes tied, staples. That's weird, gang. That's weird. Can't no nigga with mesothelioma talk to me like that. That's crazy.
Arm that they lose weight, but so like the skin hangs down, they look like a bat.
You fly with it.
It's just like a flap of skin that like hangs down hella far. I hope he doesn't become a bat.
Like
Basically.
a flying squirrel. Like,
Bro, what if you see Flacco one day, next day just comes in like Batman Kevo abs, like next day, like
that's what
like
we're hoping for.
I mean, I'm gonna be real. Like, I've seen how powerful Ozempic is, and it basically has the same effect, which is that it makes you want to eat a lot less. And like the ultimate thing that happens with the lap band or whatever is that it just makes it so you can't eat that much. Like, you can't eat that much. But like, meanwhile, to me, I would way rather take this drug that, from what I could tell, has like very minimal side effects, and just try that for a couple months rather than just going all the way to surgery.
Did an invasive procedure?
Yeah, where they cut your ass open. Because
let me tell you like this. Big Mother knows she has zero self-control, right? Big Mother said, look here, gang. Big Mother said, my willpower, my sheer will to eat will overpower that Ozempic. That's what he's saying. If a nigga need a lap band, vaginal mesh, tubes tied, stomach knots, he said the sheer will of his hunger will overpower Ozempic. That's fucking wild. That's wild. Shout out to knowing yourself, though, right? Shout out to knowing yourself. I'm not mad at you, Big Mother. Not about this. Not about this.
I'm gonna be.
That could kill you.
I'm gonna be real.
That nigga nasty.
I don't think Flacco has the self-control to eat a restrictive diet. I would almost kind of say the same thing about myself in a way, because I feel like there's just a level of losing weight that I just like don't seem to be able to summon the will to like lose 20 or 30 pounds, which I feel like I should be right now. But with Flakko, like the whole time I've known him, he's basically been telling me about some new diet that he's going to try, or how he's going to lose weight, or how he's going to work out 3 hours a day doing this and that. Donnie's laughing his ass off. Like, I feel like you've been the shoulder, like you've heard a lot of this from him over the years.
I've heard it all.
He's heard it all.
And I challenge him.
Donnie heard it all. He heard it all before Sunshine Anderson. He heard it all before. Niggas gassing. So you been in there just getting bigger and bigger and bigger and bigger, but all the while telling niggas, yeah, I'm going to do this, and yeah, I'm going to get in shape. I'm going to get in shape. Just blowing up. He walk around here. He's sitting next to everybody on the couch. That's crazy. Big mother need her own damn couch on the news. Straight up. Them thighs need their own microphones. Straight up. Yeah, I had to know this was going to be a clip, gang. You had to know. You had to know. Come on, it's me, gang. It's me.
On everything, too, because I'm like, bro, I've told him the whole time, get Adam's meal prep plan and go to the gym like a. That's all you need.
Yeah.
And you don't want to hear it because he orders Popeyes and orders all
No,
this
but
shit.
he don't though, for real.
No,
Like,
when I was in here having a conversation with him about losing weight the other day, he had a box of fried chicken in front of him.
For real?
It was probably like 12 pieces of it. I thought it was like there were like at least 4 big ass pieces of fried chicken that were going to waste.
Look at Kenny Gassy. He like, oh, hell no. He like, oh, hell no. And this is what I want to say, too. Shout out Lushable. Lushable. The Lush extraordinaire. Bro went to the Bell store early as hell. He was the first person in line at the Bell store. He said, well, you see how he doesn't eat like that. He doesn't eat Popeyes. Give me and say, look, nigga, look. I was just with his ass. He had a bucket o' chicken. A bucket o' chicken with 12 piece, crispy. Sitting there fucking it up. Lush at the Bell store, just lugging. I got you, Flakko. No, you don't. Help that nigga's appetite. I'm about to run this back. Hold on. That nigga said he had a bucket o' chicken, gang. The fuck? I couldn't make this up. Man, I couldn't make this up. Come on, gang.
I was in here having a conversation with him about you've been the shoulder, like you've heard a lot of this from him over the years.
I've heard it all.
Great. He's heard it all.
And I challenge him on everything, too, because I'm like, bro, I've told him the whole time, get Adam's meal prep plan and go to the gym like a. That's all you need.
Yeah.
And you don't want to hear it because he orders Popeyes and orders all
No,
this
but
shit.
he don't though, for real.
No,
Like,
when I was in here having a conversation with him about losing weight the other day, he had a box of fried chicken in front of him.
For real?
It was probably like 12 pieces of it. I thought it was like there were like at least 4 big ass pieces of fried chicken that were going to waste. I ended up eating a few of them because the box was just sitting there staring back at me.
See, that's funny because
He said it was a 12-piece, Ginger. He said it was a box o' 12. Crispy, right? He said it was 4 of them motherfuckers left. I mean, that nigga had to put down about 8 of them. You want your tubes tied and your tummy tucked and stapled and all kind of shit. Just stop eating. What in the hell is the need for 8 pieces of fried chicken, gang? You know what idea I got? Look, you want 12 of them, right? Just order 4. Just order 4 and leave. Oh, but you can't do that. Oh, but you can't do that. Because the will of your hunger is stronger than Ozempic. Okay, all right, I got it. Okay, let's continue. Not a box of 12, though.
when Flakko's here, I normally see him ordering like poke. Like, I'm not gonna say it's like the most healthiest meals, but I've never.
I'm on your high, boy. So he be in front of niggas. That's what I'm saying. He be having muscle milk and shit. Gallons of water. Okay, so you do that in front of folks. So you got the water. And nigga said, poke, gang. Ain't no damn poke. Boy, you'd have to eat every creature in the goddamn sea. I say you'd have to eat every damn creature in the sea to satisfy that appetite with seafood. I'm talking about everything on the ocean floor, nigga. He said Lush know everything. Lush say, when I see him, you feel me? He's got poke, rice, cucumbers. Big Mother, you know you ain't fooling nobody but your damn self, right? Right. Poke. That shit is laughable.
I don't see him getting McDonald's or Jack or fried chicken.
You
Like,
don't see.
I feel like usually when I see him eating food, it's pretty bad.
I think to me the most frightening thing about was the 2 liter of cranberry juice. He was just like like a girl with a yeast infection. Just chugging like
That was like back in the day too, right?
yeah.
Coming in with that, and I remember having to kind of tell him, like, that is a huge bottle of sugar. Like that is so many calories. If I was doing like a
Hey, shout out Lush. Shout out Lush for that. Bro coming sipping a gallon of cranberry. And this the thing. How Kiwi had said, that's just what I thought of my. I'm like, damn, that's a gallon of sugar, fool. It's not like it's real cranberry juice. Ocean Spray is nothing but sugar. Ganger, you got a urinary tract infection? Big Mama, you got a urinary tract infection? I don't understand the need for a gallon of cranberry, Big Mother. Is Racker and Hunter knocking them doonies down? Is Racker and Hunter knocking your doonies down, bro? You got to get back right. My nigga got a gallon of cranberry because Racker and Hunter is knocking his doonies down. Oh, man. Oh, man, I cracked the code. I think I figured it out. I'm still on bunk from last night, though. Y'all, I need y'all to know that.
weight gain challenge, I would be chugging cranberry. You know, it's like, this is not, you can't be living like that. But I mean, the thing about Flakko too is just that, like, there's been a couple different times where he told me about a workout program that he was about to embark on. And it's like, oh, I'm going to drive to the IE and I'm going to do an 1.5 hour workout with this guy. And then I'm going to drive to Long Beach and do a 2-hour workout with this guy. And I'm like, number one,
he stops to 3 drive-throughs all the way.
No, it's like, if you want to get yourself doing a consistent diet or a consistent workout plan, you need to make it as easy on yourself as possible. At least at the beginning, like, try to work out 1 hour, even 1 hour a day is a lot for a lot of people. Try to work out 4 times a week for an hour, and then make some like relatively easy changes to your diet, and you'll start losing weight, dude.
No, for sure. I've started working out like a week and change ago, and I feel incredibly better. And that shit, bro, 100% of the time after you work out, you're never gonna feel worse.
Oh yeah,
You're never gonna leave the gym and be like, oh man, I regret doing that. Like,
oh
ever.
dude, like when I think about if I hadn't been working out with a trainer like every weekday morning for like the past 7 years, I would probably be in such worse shape. I know people give me a hard time, like, oh, you're out of shape or whatever, but like, bro,
you built like a minotaur. But look here, Kiwi Head, more power to you, though. I'm not mad at that. I didn't know that you got up for the last 7 years and worked out with a trainer. Fire his ass. Gang, you ain't got muscle to first. Fire his ass. Shout out Kiwi Head, though, because he's trying. He's trying. I'm not mad at it, but damn, 7 years, homie's bleeding you. I think he trying to keep you fat. Like, just go pay me. That's crazy. 7 years, hour in the morning. This is what I'm going to tell y'all. Just do it. Straight up. Go to the gym. Just do it. This comes from a nigga who work out every single day, right? Except maybe the weekends. And sometimes I'll be going through shit, and then I'll get a workout in then, right? But just go to the gym every day. Whatever time you want to go, just go to the gym. have the exercise that you want to do. You want to walk on a treadmill, whatever. This is just a word, for everybody who trying to get on some weight loss shit. You just have to do it. Simple as that. You know what I'm saying? And just like Lush said, he's like, yo, when you leave the gym, you're never like, oh, I felt worse. Sometimes you do if you're really getting it in. But this is what I'm going to say. When you get in the gym and you start doing this stuff, nobody's going to go to the gym and just stand around. And if you do, you're a sad case. I'm going to be honest, right? You're a sad case. I used to force myself in the beginning of my training. Like, I don't want to go. But I'd make myself go. You know what I'm saying? And I get in there and I'm not just going to stand around. You feel me? So, bro, you just got to do it. That's just, you know what I'm saying? Health is wealth. A lot of niggas think the green in your account is your wealth. That's a piece of it. It's a small piece of it, because it's the thing, right? If you croak over and die from all that damn cholesterol and shit, high blood pressure, diabetes, and all that other shit, what money you gonna enjoy? How wealthy you gonna be dead? I say, how wealthy is you gonna be dead? Let's continue. And I could talk like this too. Shout out all my subs. Y'all know. You know, my shit together. So this is not the pot calling the kettle black or anything like that. Listen to Neem.
Imagine what I would look like if I hadn't been lifting weights and trading and shit for the past 7 years. And like
Flakko.
Also just my mental state, like the boost in like how tough you feel and how ready to take on the world you feel.
Facts.
When you work out in the morning, bro.
Facts.
Like, especially when you kind of feel like you're sort of on the edge of like getting into like a depressed state. You know, many of us kind of have the ability to sort of just like worry yourself into like feeling like shit. And I feel like that is so like held at bay by consistently working out. Like if I'm not
100%.
working out, I'm much more likely to like sink into a bad place mentally.
Also, not eating too.
Hey, shout out to Kiwi Head for that real shit, what he just said right now, bro. Because I'm going to tell y'all, me too, like this is part of my life. My subs, y'all know that. This is part of my life. And I'm going to tell you, like, working out does that for me as well, bro. Like, I'll be going through something, get it in, and it just, like, recalibrates my mind, my emotions, and everything. And I'm just, whoo, all right, I'm back. I'm back good. That's real what Kiwi Head said. Shout out to Kiwi Head for that, bro. On me, shout out to Kiwi Head for that, because nobody talks about that enough either. I was going through some shit maybe like a month ago, and bro, I worked out for 3 hours, fire workout, but I was just working through shit in my head though, and didn't even realize, you know what I'm saying? I'm like, damn, that was 3 hours with a 4 mile run. I was like, wow, that was fire, and I felt absolutely better, 100%. But I was like, oh yeah, that's it. Shout out to working out. That's like the magic drug. Again, niggas want to get their tubes tied, tummy tucked, belly knotted, you know what I'm saying, Frupa stapled, when it's like, bro, just get in the gym.
Too bad too early.
Yeah. Especially starting the day eating good, I think is super important. Yeah.
Or like to me, like I know, like I've come to terms with my lifestyle. I've been living this way for so many years. I'm going to do things that are bad for me. I'm gonna have to. I sit down and talk for hours. You feel me? Then I go to studios and I talk some more. You feel me? Like I'm gonna be eating the food that's not the best for me a lot of the time. Probably gonna be smoking. Might even take drugs. You feel me? Considerable amount of the time. And I drink. Can I at least do something if I could dedicate a half hour every day to just going hard? You feel me?
Facts.
That's gonna. I feel a significant difference. Now I can even consume more drugs.
Now I can even consume more drugs. It's crazy, Lushable. But look, I want to shout out to No Jumper for that message at the end, because all that shit was absolutely true. You know what I'm saying? Even what Lush said, because I be telling the homies that too. Niggas like, bro, you all, bro, niggas, everybody wants to be like this. Nah, it's not that. But you niggas be off gang, drugs, and everything else. What are you doing to counteract that? If everything that you're doing to your body is negative, like, bro, where's the balance in that? So I be telling niggas, yeah, bro, hit the weights. Run around your block. It's funny. You know, niggas like Big Mother do all that running at the mouth, but can't move their big ass legs. Like, come on, bruh. Come on. That's crazy. But yeah, again, shout out to the message at the end of that. And that was a cold little, you know what I'm saying? They just went in on bro. They say he was gonna have the wings. Look, it's a Flakko. Ah! That's crazy. That's crazy, man. But you know how No Jumper do. They don't care, man. No Jumper heartless. We'll bleed you, fool. We know that this is something really that you going through, and you know what I'm saying? Nigga said he's trying to get his tubes tied, and we gonna make content on it. Ooh. Big Mother, you're never gonna be any smaller than that. I can tell. Now, for anybody, just kidding. I think you could. If you get the tubes tied, the stomach knotted, frupa twisted, whatever, I think you probably will. Now, for anybody looking for any kind of marketing or promotion when it comes to this, I can't do this shit. Hell yeah, niggas contact Drea, bro. Contact Drea because she can do whatever y'all niggas need her to do, bro. She's goated out here. Don't worry about nothing bum ass niggas say. You can look at their channel and see how bummy they are. Oh, you they friend? Oh, them niggas bombs. Contact Dre if you need that work. Simple as that. Now, what I want y'all to do is, it's still my birthday. What I want y'all to do is get in them comments and let me know what y'all think, right, of Big Mother's 6-course surgery. Let me know what y'all think of Big Mother's 6-course surgery and if it'll be successful. Y'all let me know in the comments. It's your boy Gangland Neem. Peace.